Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's Christine with gaugegirltraining, an online meal planning and coaching service. I'm a food scientist and chemical engineer, and in today's video, we're going to talk about 6 natural remedies to prevent urinary tract infections. So let's get started. So what is a urinary tract infection? So they are more common than you realize, and they affect over 150 million people every single year. And a UTI, or urinary tract infection, occurs when there is bacteria or fungus that causes an infection at any point in the urinary tract. That could include the bladder, the kidneys, or the urethra. And they are typically treated with antibiotics. However, in this video, I want to share with you guys some natural things that you can do to help prevent them and utilize these things in addition to antibiotic treatment. So the symptoms associated with a UTI include frequent urination, dark urine, a burning sensation when peeing, urine with a strong odor, a feeling of incomplete bladder emptying, as well as pelvic pain. And it's a very distinct feeling, and if you've ever had one, you will know that it's a very unpleasant experience. And while both women and men can get these things, women tend to be more prone to these conditions. So the first natural remedy is to drink plenty of fluids. In a study, it was shown that low urine production was related to an increased risk of UTI. So when you're getting plenty of fluid, plenty of hydration, it is allowing the body to have plenty of fluid to push out the bacteria from the system and prevent the likelihood of that bacteria being lodged in the system longer than necessary. So tip number 2 is you want to increase your vitamin C intake. So vitamin C is known to increase the acidity of your urine, which is known to help kill bacteria. So if you are not taking vitamin C supplementation, you definitely want to identify foods that are rich in vitamin C, integrate them into your diet to help minimize the risk. Now, while there's a lot of foods that contain vitamin C, fruit and vegetables are all very good, but the specific foods that are going to contain the recommended dosage of vitamin C in a single serving includes red peppers, oranges, grapefruit, and kiwi fruit. So tip number 3 is drinking cranberry juice, specifically unsweetened cranberry juice. Now, cranberry juice is one of the go-to remedies for treating UTIs. Make sure that you are getting sugar-free. However, the reason why it is effective is because it prevents the bacteria from binding to the actual urinary tract, and as a result, it is able to be flushed out. So definitely make sure that you are including cranberry juice in that matter. So the next tip is you want to include probiotics. Probiotics are known for promoting healthy balance of gut bacteria, and it's definitely going to help specifically with the bad bacteria caused by UTIs. There are studies that show that integrating a probiotic in addition to an antibiotic together increases the functionality overall and helps treat the condition in the most rapid way. Gauge Life, my supplement company, we have recently released our first probiotic product. It is a vegan probiotic, and it contains over 16 different strands of bacteria, and it provides over 50 billion colony forming units, which is amazing. This is a very, 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 very powerful probiotic, and you guys can access this on gaugelife.com, or you could utilize the probiotic of your choice. So the next thing you want to do when considering treatment of UTIs is you want to implement healthy habits. Specifically, number 1 is you don't want to hold your urine too long. Holding it too long can accumulate the concentration of bacteria, and as a result can cause infection. The next one is you want to make sure that you urinate after sexual intercourse, and make sure that any bacteria accumulated during that process is left from the body and cleansed. You also want to make sure that you are avoiding the use of spermicide, as the use of spermicide has been linked to increase likelihood of UTIs. And last but not least, you want to make sure that you are wiping in the proper direction for women, specifically when you urinate. You want to wipe from front to back, not back to front, to prevent the spread of bacteria getting in the urethra. And last but not least, there are some dietary supplements that you can consider that have been studied. So the first one is D-mannose. It is a type of sugar that is naturally found in cranberries, and research suggests that it is effective in treating UTIs and preventing its reoccurrence. The next one is beerberry leaf. It is also known as uva ursi, and one study has shown that the combination of beerberry leaf, dandelion root, and dandelion leaf decreased UTI recurrence. The next one is cranberry extract. Just like the benefits of cranberry juice, cranberry extract works by preventing bacteria from adhering to the urinary tract. And lastly is garlic extract. So research does show that garlic has antimicrobial properties, and as a result, it suggests that it can block the growth of bacteria and prevent UTIs. So the reason why I'm bringing all of these things up today is because UTIs has a tendency to be discussed only with regards to sexual health, but this is a very common thing that I see in my clients quite often, and it is easily treatable. So I'm going to be sharing more things on general wellness in addition to proper nutrition, fitness, and training as it relates to you guys, as there are real whole food based solutions to a lot of common problems. So let me know if you've enjoyed this video and if you want to see more topics like this in future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.